Well, hello everybody and welcome to the Your Natural Healer channel. My name is Tammy and I'm so happy to have you here with me today for our weekly tarot reading guidance. But before I get started, we'll do some housekeeping and things like that. If I sound kind of groggy, I've been up a while and I've actually had a cup of coffee. I didn't sleep well last night and I could use a couple more hours, but you know, I can't. I gotta work. So anyway, before we get into the housekeeping, if you haven't checked out the Zodiac chakra readings, check those out now. Those were released, I think it was Thursday, whenever the first was. It's something I wanted to try. I wanted to see the feedback. I've gotten a lot of views on them, so it is something I will be doing in the future. I will be doing the chakra readings quarterly. I know I did it June 1st. I should have technically done it July 1st, but I wanted to try it out. So our next one won't be until October the 1st. But stay tuned for next month because I might start doing an actual, a monthly reading based off of Zodiac, and just see how that goes. In addition, I'll still be doing our weekly, message because we need our guidance for the week, and then our oracle message as well on Fridays. So those are not going away. All right. So while I do the housekeeping, you guys can enjoy this beautiful, and there's a couple pieces there, beautiful piece of celestite. I love celestite. My whole meditation room is gridded with celestite. I have the big chunk over there. These are available in the Your Natural Healer store. Celestite is just, it's got so many different properties. I like it for communication with higher beings, connecting to higher realms. And that's why I grid my, I have a piece in every corner in my meditation room here. Plus I have some little chunks, I love celestite. And I know I say this all the time, oh, it's my favorite crystal. It is one of my favorites. It's not my top favorite, but for the purpose of being able to connect to my guides, celestite is it. I really love it. So if you're interested in celestite, check it out on the Your Natural Healer store. And there's lots and lots and lots and lots of crystals being added all the time. Also, if you live in the Fort Worth area in Texas, I am going to be at the Weatherford First Monday Trade Days starting for July. It's actually Friday, June 30th, Saturday, July 1st, Sunday, July 2nd. I will be there selling crystals, sage. Ed is going to be there. I'm making him work the cleaning bowls. So if you buy crystals, we'll put your little bag over one of the metal bowls and he'll strike it and let the vibrations clean it. So that's going to be something to see. So anyway, again, if you live in the Fort Worth area, Weatherford, the last, it's always the weekend of the first Monday of the month. So June 30th, July 1st, July 2nd. And, I'll keep reminding anybody in the Fort Worth area about that. However, if you are interested in crystal, sage, any kind of products, go to yournaturalhealer.com. There's products, there's services. Check it out. There is a lot of stuff. My website is really growing. It hasn't even been a year yet. And I'm really, really proud of it. And again, I feel that I sell my items at reasonable cost. I'm not becoming Elon Musk off of this. So many sites price gouge, and I'm just shocked at how they price gouge. So I try to keep a fair price. So again, check it out. But I only ship right now to the United States. I haven't researched international, shipping and all that yet. So that's something in the future I do want to expand to, but right now just to the United States, and shipping is always free. Don't worry about sales tax. I got the sales tax. So the price you see is the price you pay. Plain and simple. You put 10 things in your cart equaling $100, you're not getting slapped with sales tax. You're not getting slapped with shipping. It's $100, plain and simple. All right. Let's talk about really quickly the June special. The June special is the 5-day distance Reiki / tarot / candle / crystal package. And basically it's 20% off. It's on sale for $60. And for 5 days, I send you distance Reiki. I pull some cards, create a crystal grid for you. And also, do a little bit of candle work to amplify the energy that I send to you. So if you have something specific you're going through or something specific you'd like worked on, and it can be physical, emotional, mental, it could be career-wise. Maybe you need some help with love. Any of that things, I can send you energy for that. And as I said, it's for 5 days that you'll receive this. So that is the special this month. I'm not limiting how many I've done. I think I've had quite a couple sign up for it already. So check it out if you're interested in that. One other thing, I might have something else going on for you guys later in the month, but especially because we got the summer solstice coming up on June 21st. So we'll see what we got going on there. All right, so let's go ahead and get this going. So I'm going to move that piece of celestite right there. I'm going to just give the cards a tap, and I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. For those of you who are not familiar, if you're new to the channel, first I would ask if you haven't subscribed, if you would consider doing so. The YouTube algorithm is real, and I know my normal viewers are so sick of me saying it. I say it in every video. I feel like a used car salesman saying it, or that I'm begging, but it is what it is. And 1,000 viewers is what YouTube requires for whatever happens next with the channel. So again, if you would subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. You can turn off the notifications. All right. That's not going to offend me. I do that for my YouTubers. It's like, if there's something that I need to see, I just go to their channel, because I get it. I don't want my phone blowing up 100 times a day with YouTube notifications. So turn off the notifications. That will not offend me whatsoever. And again, any YouTuber that you watch, subscribe and turn off the notifications. There's a lot of work that goes behind this, more than most people actually realize. And I love putting out content for you guys. So, anyway, so that's it for the housekeeping. So what I'm going to do this morning, and this is for anybody that's new and hasn't, again, that don't watch these regularly, is I'm going to obviously shuffle the deck. I'm going to draw 3 cards. And then I will read each cards to give you some guidance for the week. These will be time stamped, so if you pick the middle card, you don't have to sit through the left's reading. However, make sure when your reading is done, go to the timestamp for the Reiki Hug. And what the Reiki Hug is, as a Reiki Master Teacher, I send you 2 minutes of distance Reiki. And yeah, it's only 2 minutes, but it's better than nothing. So get your hug this morning. Don't miss out on that. The Reiki healing is for whatever you need at the current time. Emotional, physical, mental, a spiritual healing. All of them, some of them, whatever. All right. What else? Oh, if this reading resonates with you, I want you to take your right hand, take a deep, deep breath in, and you might hear Parker in the background. Take a deep breath in, place your hands on your heart and say, yes, I claim this for myself. Now, if for some reason it doesn't resonate with you, and I'm shuffling like this behind the deck because cards will fly and I got a live flame going on, and I don't want to be like, flame on. What was I saying? Oh, if it doesn't resonate with you, don't get frustrated. Either come back at the end of the week and maybe then you'll be like, oh, that's what my card meant. But remember, this is a general reading. This is for everybody on the face of the earth. So if a third of the earth picks your card, it's not going to resonate with everybody, okay? And that happens. So if you'd like a personal reading, you can always go on to yournaturalhealer.com/services and sign up for a reading. I do 30-minute readings. There's hour readings. There's a 1 question with 3 option readings. Reiki and readings, check it out. There's lots of stuff. Get a personal reading just for you. All right. I think that's it. So let's get this knocked out, because then I need another cup of coffee. All right. So here we go. Here's your 3 cards. Use your intuition. All right. Don't think about it. Choose your card and let's go. So this morning, for those of you who chose the left card, 9 of Cups, wonderful card. Okay, I know lately we've had some really Debbie Downers to a certain extent, but this is wonderful. The 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is, you've accomplished a lot. You've accomplished a lot, emotionally. You've really done the work. It could be in your work life. Maybe you've accomplished a lot at work. Whatever it is, you're at a point that you can enjoy the rewards, reap the rewards, okay? Now, one of the things you need to remember with this is that it's not going to last forever. I always talk about duality of life, that there's good with bad. So, this high point is going to, dissipate a little. It's not going to end up necessarily in like a tower moment, but it's part of life. So enjoy this. Whatever it is that you've accomplished, treat yourself. Okay, maybe take yourself out to a nice dinner, or go get that $8 venti caramel macchiato upside down with oat milk. Treat yourself to a manicure or a pedicure. Go get your hair done. Don't do it out of the box. Go to the beauty salon. Treat yourself. That's what this card is really saying, is the universe is like, yes, you've done the work. And it shows like how all his cups are kind of sitting there like a trophy. The only thing with this card that I suggest, and if you kind of look at him, he's sitting with his arms crossed, and to me that says like kind of defensive. Whatever you've accomplished, don't brag about it. Don't throw it into other people's faces. If all of a sudden you've got a lot of money and you're throwing money around, maybe taking everybody out to lunch or maybe buying some people gifts, make sure you're doing it from the heart space and not from a point of ego. Like, look what I got. Look what I got. Because people don't like that, and that's going to turn some people off. So that is the only negative part about this card. Keep your ego in check, okay? But other than that, this is a beautiful space to be in right now. This is a beautiful energy you're going to have this week. Really enjoy it. I don't know what cards you have specifically pulled in the last couple weeks. As I said, I know we've had some kind of crappy cards here and there, but excuse me. But this is beautiful. Great energy. Positive energy. Just make sure this week you're really paying attention to your heart space, and that, when you're doing things, whether it's for yourself or for others, that, if you go get your toes and your nails done, maybe it's something you don't always do, and somebody goes, oh, well, I see you got your nails done. Don't go, oh yeah, well, I got an extra money, or I got a raise this week, so I'm treating myself. And there's nothing wrong with saying that. It's just how you say it. But if you're constantly throwing at people, whether it's money or, accomplishments, I did all of this week by myself, again, if it comes off egotistical, it's going to turn people off, and you don't want to do that. So again, just be really careful. But, this is a beautiful week. Enjoy the energy, treat yourself. Okay. Because you deserve it, and in life, yeah, we got to save and things like that, but we also need to enjoy our things and enjoy our life. So the universe, not me. Don't tell your significant other, well, Tammy said I can go buy this new outfit or whatever. No, I didn't say it. The universe is saying it. So there you go. Your significant other can't argue with the universe. So anyway, I mean, really, that's it for you this week. That is phenomenal. Really bask in this energy. Enjoy it. Again, just please, please, I'm just going to reiterate because I think a couple of you could let this become a little on the egotistical side, and don't do that. If you find yourself getting a little egotistical, work on that solar plexus to balance it, to bring it down, because if you're getting egotistical, your solar plexus is overactive. All right. And we want to make sure that we keep that balanced. So again, also, I always say meditate. So you should be meditating regardless. All right. So have a fantastic week with this. Enjoy whatever it is you treat yourself to. And I will see you right now at the Reiki Hug, but then I will see you again on Friday for our Oracle message. All right. Namaste. Middle card. All right. This morning you got, oh, fantastic. 3 of Cups. This has been a great reading this morning so far. All right. 3 of Cups. This card is all about celebration. I think of now the song Kool and the Gang. Celebrate good times tonight. I don't know if that's the words, but something like that. You know what song I'm talking, well, you might not, depending on your age. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kill you with my horrible voice this morning. So the 3 of Cups is about celebration, things coming, together. It could be dinner parties and birthday parties and weddings and receptions and things, maybe just going out and to dinner, things of that nature. However, I'm going to take this card a little one step deeper this week. For you guys that pick this card, this is about love. Normally I try to just do a general reading, but this is about your love and relationship. Now, with that being said, if you're already in a relationship, that's fantastic. This card is about, again, celebrating. So, maybe you're going to get engaged this week. Maybe it's just a matter of celebrating an anniversary or, anniversary of a first date, or just going and celebrating your love, going having a date night. I just see lots of joy and harmony in your relationship this week. Now, this could be a warning. It may not be. But the 3 of the 3 of Cups also, in a love kind of reading, talks about someone from your past coming back into your life. And this is someone that was, well, they don't necessarily, it could have been somebody in a romantic relationship of your past that's about to re-enter your life. Or it could be somebody that re-enters your life from your past and that becomes a romantic relationship. So hopefully if you're in a relationship, this is not pertaining to you. If you are not in a relationship, just be wary. And again, just from pulling this card, I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing. 3 of Cups is normally all good energy. So I would assume that this is a good thing. And that's what I'm going to take it as, because as I said, this isn't a whole tarot reading where I'm drawing other cards to clarify. So all you single people out there, you non-committed people, just be aware this week that someone may be coming back into your life from your past. And it's going to be either they were from a romantic relationship and you're going to try to rekindle those flames, or it's going to be something that, maybe you guys were friends and it turns into something romantic. But overall, again, it's a great energy. So celebrates in some way. You're going to be celebrating this week. And like I said, either receptions, maybe going out to dinner parties. It could even just be going out for a couple drinks after work and celebrating a project that you've accomplished at work. This card is all about celebration. And there's really nothing more to say about that. So again, really enjoy this energy this week. Take the time to, and if you don't have anything big like that you're celebrating, then I suggest to you to make your own celebration. Celebrate life. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate whatever. I want you to at least celebrate something this week. All right? I don't care how big or small it is. Celebrate. This is a joyous time in your life, a time to be thankful, a time to be happy, and a time not to worry about anything. All right? I'll see you at the Reiki Hug, and then I will see you on Friday as well for your oracle message. All right card. Excuse me. This morning you got the Star in reverse. Okay, this isn't too terrible. The other two, middle and left, they had some great cards this morning. And this is Aquarius energy. And I get the feeling that maybe you're kind of feeling out of sorts a little bit. That maybe you're feeling a little hopeless. And maybe you're feeling a little like your lust for life is kind of, you're not excited, what's the point? And I think that maybe your confidence has taken a shot or is going to take a shot. If this hasn't already happened, this is going to happen this week where, your confidence is going to take a shot and you're going to start being like, okay, well, no, I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not handsome enough, whatever it is. And the universe wants you to know, even though things feel like crap, what's the point? Why me? That it's not really that bad. You're making it seem a little worse than it is. Not quite so much super dramatic, but they're not as hopeless as you feel. And while I don't think this is like depression or anything of that nature, if you don't nip it in the butt right now, it's going to be like that. So you really need to work on your solar plexus this week. I see your solar plexus becoming a little bit unbalanced, and that's not going to lead to good things, because obviously this can spiral really out of control really quickly when we start feeling hopeless and feeling blah and doubting ourselves. We can create some anxiety in our life, some stress, and that all those things can relate and manifest physically. With our solar plexus, you can end up with some stomach issues, ulcers, digestive issues, some middle back pain. So just be really careful this week. If you get down on yourself, really make sure you're meditating. Okay. Meditating is definitely going to help you work on that solar plexus. Maybe if you're into crystals, carry some yellow crystals with you, either citrine. I would probably even I would go with some peach moonstone or sunstone. I think those will definitely help boost your confidence level, kind of help you with that, whatever is causing this hopelessness. But again, that's another thing upon your meditation, is that you need to figure out what is causing this. Okay? So, is it something somebody said to you? Maybe you just had a bad dream and it made you start thinking negatively. Whatever it is, this negativity that you don't want it to set in, and it's not to that point yet. So that's why I said really make sure you meditate this week. If you're into crystals, that's wonderful. If you would like some Reiki, I'm always here to help you with that. That would definitely make sure that solar plexus stays nice and strong. But just really, really be careful because, you know, in life, yeah, sometimes things get maybe boring, or sometimes, we doubt ourselves. And trust me, I get that. This year, since starting my channel and my business, there's been so many times I've doubted myself and go, okay, am I doing the right thing? Um, but if I don't go for it, I'm never going to know. So the same with you, don't doubt yourself. Um, you just got to believe, and you've got to love yourself. So look in the mirror and say to yourself, I am confident, I am worthy, and I am loved. And if you have to say that, even write it on a post-it note if you have to, and put it on your computer at work so you can sit there and see that all week. But just don't let the negativity set in, because if you do, it is just going to really, really spiral really quickly out of control. And you're not there yet because, as I said, the universe is saying, no, this is all in your head. You know, things might not be perfect, but they're not that bad. All right. So just be very careful. Um, Maybe wear some yellow. Yellow will help stimulate the solar plexus. So maybe add some more yellow into your life this week. Eat more yellow foods. Wear some yellow clothes. Add some yellow to your space. Even just go out and buy at the grocery store. You can buy those like $10 bouquet of flowers. Get some that have yellow in it and add it to your space. Excuse me. Meditate and you're going to be just fine. All right, so I will see you guys, well, here in a second for the Reiki Hug, but I'll also see you guys on Friday for your Oracle message. Okay, everybody, go ahead and get your cell phones in silent. I'm going to grab a bowl. I think we're going to do solar plexus today because I had a couple solar plexus things in the readings. So turn your cell phones on silent for the 2 minutes. You can do that. And then go ahead and get comfortable. Get nice and comfy. And then when you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes. And start scanning your body. Start at the top of your head as you're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Nothing too forced, just nice and relaxed. And again, starting at the head, scanning your body, working your way down to your shoulders, to your chest. Don't forget your arms and your hands, your midsection, your hips and thighs and knees, working your way down to the ankles, letting everything go, releasing, breathing and releasing, nice and relaxed. This 2 minutes of Reiki is coming to you for your healing, whatever you need at this moment in time. All right, everybody, go ahead and wiggle your fingers and toes, coming back. Nice and easy. Open your eyes. If you heard beeping during that, I apologize. My husband knows not to be coming in and out of the house while I'm doing this. And that's the alert that a door is opening and closing. So he's going to have a little talking to this morning. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me this morning. All the links will be provided in the description below if you're interested in personal services, if you'd like your own personal reading or Reiki. I also do birth chart reports, and there's all kinds of other planet reports out there. Check them out now. Go to yournaturalhealer.com and then select services. Also, if you're interested in crystals, sage, anything of that nature, same thing, yournaturalhealer.com. Check out products. If you're interested in learning about spirituality, I have lots of courses. There's some certifications that are, there's one certification up there right now, which is the Master Chakra Healer certification. Exciting news with that, and that is, again, that's at go to lotuscenter.online. I am halfway to recording my Reiki 1 course. I've been really wanting to do that for some time and been kind of putting it on the back burner, and my guides are like, nope, you need to get this done. So if you're interested in learning Reiki, I should have that up. I'm going to say middle July, but I'm hoping before then, and you guys will be the first to know. All right. So again, you can check out all those things. Go have a fantastic week. I will see you guys on Friday for your oracle message, your quote unquote email from your spiritual guides, and have a fantastic week. Go live your best life, but do it the natural way. Namaste.